Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor. This first piece of news, I got this piece of news kind of simultaneously from two different people, so I'm going to give credit to two different people. The first is Easy XRP. If you want to follow him, it's at ERST69. And then I also got it from Michelle XRP Bot. She's a bot, I guess. At Michelle SCHLEN6. Thank you guys for the info. This is what they sent to me. And this is big. This is big time, folks. If I can get my slow computer, here we go. This is ErisX had tweeted this. ErisX is being the crypto platform that's launching soon. Dubai Royal Sheikh Zayed bin Ahmed Al Maktoum is backing cryptocurrency fund manager Inveo as the Liechtenstein-based firm seeks to attract more investors from the United Arab Emirates. Well, folks, I have talked to you about Liechtenstein before, and I was making the point. It was a few months back. I kept on seeing all sorts of crypto firms being open there, and the banks seemed to be overly aggressive, and the government seemed to be overly aggressive towards blockchain. And I kept hearing the name Liechtenstein, so I went back and looked up Liechtenstein. I didn't even know where it was. And when I started to research that country, I realized that it is a haven for the wealthiest people in the world. And this is just a further example. There's a reason that the wealthiest people in the world are looking to Liechtenstein. That is where the world's billionaires, and when digital assets start to mature, it'll be the world's trillionaires. That is where many of them hide their wealth. They set up family foundations in Liechtenstein. There's a lot of reasons. You can go back and look at some of my Liechtenstein videos. There's a lot of reason that they do this. It's not a coincidence that this Zayed group, which is a Dubai firm, is investing in this blockchain fund that's based in Liechtenstein called Inveo. Well, I just wanted to read this one part to you. We have selected Inveo as our international partner for blockchain investments, as we believe that it will increase the transformation drive for the digital asset landscape in the UAE while offering an enhanced standard and improved market access for investors in the region, explained Hisham El-Gurg, CEO of Seed Group. Okay, so I went and I looked at Inveo's website, and I was disappointed to see that XRP was not one of their assets. So I decided that I would ask them if they have thought about adding XRP to their portfolio. Hi, Inveo1, and this is their Twitter, if you are interested in looking into them. I read that Zayed Group is now backing your crypto fund. I went to your website and saw that XRP was not in your portfolio yet. Any plans to add it? Thanks. I wanted to see if these guys were looking into this. So tweet that, and there you go. And we in the XRP community can see what they say back to us. I love this Twitter world where we can get in touch with very important people and get their opinions and thoughts on things, and hopefully help in the adoption of XRP. Moving along, this is huge, folks. We've talked about this before. Scooter Braun is the guy who he's Justin Bieber's manager, and he is teaming up with this says Ex-BMG head teams up with Justin Bieber's manager to launch a music investment firm that uses XRP. Zach Katz decided to launch an investment group raised in space enterprises with Ripple's Spring Ithaca Holdings. And this is, that's from Bond Crypt, by the way, at Bond Crypt. Definite XRP follow. This is this just came out today. Now remember, we've talked about this before. We already knew that Scooter Braun was working with Xpring. We knew that he was a big XRP fan. But this confirms that they are setting up, it looks like they're setting up more or less a music incubator. It says, according to an available update, Raised in Space is poised to investing in entrepreneurs having technological ideas that will disrupt the music industry. The ideas must be focused in some notable strata of music space, among which are project guiding, ticketing, touring, fan engagement, distribution, and creation of music projects. Companies investing in the idea are to deposit funds between $500,000 to $5 million. This is where it gets really interesting. Prepare for XRP integration with Raised in Space. Raised in Space is going to survive on its partnership with Ripple's Xpring to integrate Ripple's digital asset XRP and blockchain technology as soon as possible. The founder, CEO, and partner Kat used 6 years working at BMG, however, to decide to retract its step and return to the music world. He co-founded label Beluga Heights. So anyway, these guys are going to use XRP in this music startup company that they're working on. How cool is that? But I've told you this before. This is one thing that's coming out of Xpring. There are literally thousands that haven't even been dreamed of. Thousands of music companies alone just through this project. XRP, think about this. You are literally you're an investor in XRP. There's 100 billion XRP. This is, just think about it from the adoption standpoint. We're talking about one company here that is telling you they're going to use XRP. One company out of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands one day. And you were there at the very beginning. You're going to be able to tell your children and grandchildren what you did. And it's probably going to be overlooking a pretty great view wherever you are when you're telling them that story. Okay, moving along. Abacus Journal. This is something I've said. We've seen all kinds of FUD pieces that try to scare you into thinking, oh, this Bitcoin ETF, it's not going to happen, or it may not happen. Bull. The second that they said the words Bitcoin ETF, not only was it going to happen, but crypto funds that have other digital assets are going to happen. And there's going to be ETFs, there's going to be mutual funds. You name the financial product, and there will be that product, because the money, Wall Street smells the money. And if Wall Street smells the money, the SEC smells the money. Period. Okay. So this says exclusive Bitcoin ETF eventual approval. Another SEC commissioner predicts eventual Bitcoin ETF approvals. And then here's the article that they wrote on this. This is from Abacus Journal. And I just wanted to show you this part. This is from in a yet to be released post in Congressional Quarterly. The lone Democrat commissioner left at the SEC makes several interesting claims. I just wanted to read this one line to you. Eventually, do I think someone will satisfy the standards that we've laid out here? I hope so, yes, and I think so, Jackson said. So the bottom line is, once the words Bitcoin ETF came out, it was going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And the reason is because there's so much freaking money involved. As simple as that. As simple as that, people. Okay, moving along. From XRP_veteran. We've talked about how SBI is planning to open in March, but he reminded me of something I haven't mentioned in a while. SBI, this is really the first huge bank who is opening when they open their virtual currency, they're opening it to their customer base. 23 million. That's like as big or bigger than Coinbase's entire customer base, folks. Except the difference is SBI is light. But this was something I just needed to show to you. They have a 23 million people customer base who are going to be opened up to be able to invest in XRP, and that is huge. Finally, two more things. C3 Nick, Mercury FX presentation. XRP, this is from the Mercury FX CEO. Mercury FX being one of the payment companies that uses XRapid, which uses XRP. And he was on stage. This is the London Ripple Regional. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's the CEO of Mercury FX, and the quote is, "X-Rapid is the future." That's pretty strong, folks, because you know what that means? That means all of Mercury FX's competitors are looking at that quote, and I'll bet you a lot of money that they're calling Ripple right now, if they haven't already, and getting on board before they get their rear ends handed to them. Finally, I thought this was funny. What will DAI, digital asset investor, purchase when XRP moons? Well, he guessed a faster computer, which that is a good thing I need. A baseball team. I might do that down the road when my sons are playing, if they want to get involved with me. A ticket to Liechtenstein. I will be buying that, but it won't be the first thing. The first thing, I answered him here. I promised my kids a dachshund at $5 XRP, but only if they name it Ripple. And it's not because I need the money to get them a dachshund. It's not about the money, but the milestone, folks. And I just thought that would be a pretty nice thing. I'm one of those rare people. I think I'm the only person I know in my town that we do not have any pets. And it's not because we dislike pets. We just haven't had any pets. But my kids are begging me for a dachshund. And so I did tell them that I would get them a dachshund at $5 XRP if they name the dachshund Ripple. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family that the digital asset investor's first purchase is when XRP hits $5, and it will be a dachshund named Ripple. Thank you for listening.